Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. Arsenal players are back in training, which could only mean one thing. The pre-season fixture schedule is about to get underway, and that will happen on Friday, July 8th. So in this one, we'll be taking a look at Arsenal's pre-season schedule. I'll be telling you guys every game you're going to play in the preseason schedule, which date, and everything you need to know. It's going to be a busy one. I cannot wait to see some of the players returning. I cannot wait to see some of the new players in action and any other new players we are going to add. So let's get straight into it. First up, we are going to play in Germany. That will be next week on Friday against Nuremberg. Nuremberg are in the second league in Germany, just under the Bundesliga. They actually finished mid-table last season, 8th place. So they are a decent team. That will be our first preseason fixture. I expect us to play the likes of Bellerin in that match. I expect the likes of Niles to take part in that match. Arteta will just basically be testing whoever has returned and maybe the fitness of someone like a Thomas Partey. Glen Kightley will be fresh and ready to go after ending the season last season very, very well. He's going to be ready to go. And maybe the likes of Matt Turner and maybe a couple of other goalkeepers like Okonkwo and KJ Hein. After that, we will be off to United States of America for some soccer. We'll be out there playing some soccer, and our first match will be at the MT&T Bank Stadium, that is in Maryland, and we will be playing against Everton, the same team that we finished the season against. Everton, that was our last game of the season. We scored 5 goals. We beat them 5-1, right? It was a very good way to end the season, but obviously it didn't really help us because of whatever had happened in the previous 2 weeks. But that will be our second preseason fixture. That will be like 9 days later. So we'll play on Friday and then no other games for 9 days as we prepare to move to or travel to United States of America. And then we'll play against Everton in a friendly match. Right after that, we will have Orlando City. We will now travel to Florida to play against Orlando City. I'm so sorry, I cannot help but get in the accent whenever I'm talking about American fixtures. It's always a vibe, like the MT&T Stadium where we play against Everton. It's a really huge stadium, so the American fans will really, really enjoy this one. And I think our black kit also comes out when Arsenal are in USA as well. So that's another thing to look forward to. Orlando City will be on July 20th. That will be like either 20th or 21st, depending on the results. So that will be like 3-4 days later. Florida Cup Series, that will be now for an actual trophy. And the other team we play in that tournament is none other than Chelsea. Like, I cannot tell you how many times we've played Chelsea in the last 6 years alone. Let's take it back to around 2017. I think 2015 we played them in the Community Shield. 2017 we played them in the FA Cup final. We also played them in the Community Shield as well that year. We played them in the Europa League final. We played them in Shanghai, China sometime in a friendly match as well. Last season, before it started, we played them in a friendly. That is also the game that Partey got injured first last season. I can never forget it. So we usually play Chelsea a lot of times. And it's going to be even more interesting if they have already signed Rafinha, the guy who we wanted. It's going to be epic. It's going to be really epic. And that will be the end of our United States of America tour. Matt Turner, hopefully he'll have a chance to play back in his country once more, just a few weeks after leaving. And then after Chelsea, we will be playing against Sevilla, the return of the Emirates Cup. That will be on July 30th. That will be back in England, obviously at the Emirates Stadium. I've always loved this tournament, especially the first days back in 2007, 2008. I remember we used to play like on Saturday and then Sunday. That used to be a chance to watch Arsenal like twice in 2 days. That used to be insane. And we used to play against some really good teams, the likes of PSG. We used to play against the likes of, I think Schalke was there. We played against New York Red Bull someday, against Thierry Henry. We also played against Galatasaray when Drogba was there. Remember him scoring. I think Monaco has played in that competition. I think Lyon has played in that competition. It's always a very good competition. And back in the day, when you used to play on Saturday and Sunday, get 2 Arsenal games in like less than 24 hours. It used to be epic. This time it's going to be Sevilla on July 30th. So those will be our 5 friendly fixtures against Nuremberg, Everton, Orlando City, Chelsea, and Sevilla. So as always, we will be giving you guys, if the games are televised and everything, probably we'll do some more challenges. And always, if it's not televised, I'll be coming back with the match reactions and everything to see how our players have done in their first games back at Arsenal, or their first games in an Arsenal shirt, the likes of Fabio Vieira. All of them are going to be very interesting to view. The American ones will be at crazy times if you're in Europe and Africa, because of the timings. It could be like at 11, 12, 1 at night if you're in any of those two continents. It will be very good for the guys living in North America and South America. The time will be good enough for them because the games are being played there. So those are the 5 games, and then it doesn't mean you're only going to play 5 games in preseason. There probably will be another 2 games that will be played behind closed doors. I'm pretty sure we'll play maybe against a Watford like a week before we get the Premier League started, and maybe we'll play another one even by Monday before we play against Nuremberg in Germany on Friday. So that is how our preseason schedule looks like. It's going to be very, very good. Let me know. There's nothing you can let me know. I mean, yeah, predictions. I can't ask you for your predictions. I mean, it's just a friendly match. Who are you looking forward to watching the most in these preseason games? Do you think Bellerin will stay? Maybe you have a heart somewhere for Bellerin. Maybe you want him to stay. Do you want to see how Niles does? What are you looking forward to seeing in the preseason? Are changing tactics? What do you want to see? Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.